Good morning, and we're back at it. And this week I'm going to do a lot of questions that come from viewers like you or students like you. So if you have a question about the weather, send it my way. I'll try to tailor these to what you guys are looking for. First on deck though, sleet versus freezing rain. This one commonly confuses people. And I mean, it's two different types of frozen precipitation, but they are very distinctly different. And it all really depends on how thick the warm layer is above the surface. So if it was warm from really the cloud all the way down, we would just be looking at rainfall because it never goes back below freezing. But whenever you have a little sliver of cold air at the surface, especially if it's hugging the ground, you get into that first scenario, which is ice or freezing rain. But sometimes that freezing layer is really thin, so higher up, it only melts, the snow that's falling from the cloud only melts for a small portion, and then there's enough space left before it hits the ground for that raindrop to fully freeze and turn into what we call sleet. So it really comes down to visuals, and I understand many of us are visual learners, so let me show you this. See the ice pellets there? Which type of precipitation is that? Sleet. Definitely sleet, because it had enough time to fully freeze. And one of the things I always tell people is if you can hear it hitting your windshield, if you can hear the little pings, it's sleet. If you can stand outside and feel that ice cube hitting your skin, it is sleet. Now, which type of precipitation is this? Freezing rain. So the rain fell, hit the ground as liquid, or the tree branches in this example, and then it slowly freezes into the ice. So this is typically when you get that glaze of ice on the roads, on road signs, on tree branches, and power lines. So it is very different. And whenever we get into more winter-like weather, let's hope this is like months and months away, there is a very big difference between the two types of precipitation, and the worst of the two is honestly the freezing rain, because that's what can weigh down tree limbs and power lines and lead to power outages, and obviously icy roads are never fun. All right, well, that's today's Weather 101. I'll have more for you tomorrow morning.